They said 1948 was prophecy fulfilled, but I say it was prophecy betrayed. Not the hand of Yahuwah, but the hand of men with ink and bombs. Not covenant, but contracts signed with blood-stained palms. The world cheered, but heaven wept. They rose up in the name of Jacob, yet they never bore his struggle. They wear the name of Judah, but deny the lion who roars from his jungle. They built the nation on lies, funded by nation with no covenant ties. They planted a flag and said, this is ours, but they forget Yahuwah never gave his land to thieves in power. Those who say they are Jews and are not, Yahushua already warned us in Revelation, the synagogue of Satan pretended to be the chosen in every nation. But the true seed was scattered to ships and chains, to fields and flames. They lost their name, but never their claim. Because Yahuwah knows his people by spirit and blood, by covenant, by struggle, by the cries in the mud. He never forgot the cries in the cotton, the whips in the south, the songs sung in chains with praise still in the mouth. So tell me, how can you return to a land you were never cast from? How can you reclaim a promise you never belonged to? You can't be restored when you were never scattered, never broken, never bruised by the curses that truly matter. Deuteronomy 28, the signs, the plagues, the slave ships, the foreign tongues, the iron yokes, the shattered homes and broken hopes. Where were you, Akhenaji, Sephardi, Khazari? Where were you? In 1948 was not the return, it was the deception. A Zion without Zion's king, a throne without David's blood, a temple without the glory, a people without the covenant. They gathered in pride, but Yahuwah gathers in repentance. They came with weapons, but the true Yashar'el returns in reverence. They built with concrete, but were waiting on living stones. They wave a blue and white flag, but Yahuwah raises his banner over dry bones. We are the remnant rising with fringes and fire in our bones, with Torah in our hearts and Yahushua on the throne. We don't need man's recognition. We got the seal of Elohim. We are the children of the promise, the seed of the redeemed. So let the nations rage. Let the imposters pretend. Let the world defend 1948, but Yahuwah's story won't bend. Because the true return won't come by war, but by a shout, by a trumpet, by the heavens rolling back like a scroll. But Yahushua's cracking the sky to gather his own from the four winds. Come out of her, my people. Return to me, O Yashar'el. The false gathering will fall, but my remnant will rise.